So now that we're officially in September, there is only 3 months remaining until the debut of the upcoming Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, and courtesy of Herms98 on Twitter, it looks like the official Dragon Ball Super website interviews the Dragon Ball Super Broly art director Nobuhito Su, as we have further confirmations on the settings in which this movie is bound to take place. Now, we've come to the understanding that Broly is going to be fighting Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza, and possibly even many other characters on Earth in this film. But it also looks like, according to this interview, the film's set mainly on planet Vegeta and a new planet called Banpa, in which Akira Toriyama refers to these places as a place of large valleys and creature-infested lakes, which further goes to illustrate the importance of planet Vegeta in revisiting the planet's history, because we also have learned last year that this movie is going to, quote, feature the most amount of Saiyans that any other Dragon Ball movie has ever premiered, and it makes sense for us to dive back onto planet Vegeta and discovering more of the origins and the history behind that, but also discovering new secrets behind the planet Banpa. And although we don't quite understand the significant importance of planet Banpa now, I do believe that planet Banpa, since it is supposed to be a place of, quote, large valleys and creature-infested lakes, the spider monster in which we have seen before likely does come from this planet, but I don't think that this planet is going to bear that of any significant importance, at least to us right now, when of course compared to planets like planet Earth and of course planet Vegeta. Now, on the initial website DragonBall.news, we understand that the movie is being quoted in being a movie that is being produced on a grand scale that never existed before. As it goes on to state, the story of the space scale and the art of coloring the battle are tremendous, and specialists specializing in background art are in charge of the production. This time we are asking about works of art and the attractions of the movie to Nobuhito Su and the art director Kazuno Ogura, the art setting of the movie for Dragon Ball Super Broly, of course, in which they specify that this movie is being produced and animated and drawn out on a grand scale never before seen, which of course implies that they're putting in lots of effort in making this movie visually appealing, especially based on the artwork and backgrounds of said movie. As within the same interview, the interviewer goes on to state, "Please tell me how you decided to be in charge of the art for Dragon Ball Super Broly," as Ogura goes on to answer in stating, "Since I was with the director Nagamin Tatsuyuwa at the movie One Piece Film Z, because of that, this movie wants to put emphasis on art relations as well." Now, of course, at this point, we can only assume the significance of Planet Banpa, because Planet Banpa is supposed to be a new planet introduced. We know about Planet Vegeta, and we know that the history of the origin of the Saiyans will come from there. Of course, perhaps telling the story of Paragus, telling the story of Broly, even perhaps introducing Bardock, maybe even King Vegeta at this point. But what they're basically trying to focus in on now is telling a significant story in showcasing different perspectives of worlds, different perspectives of how Earth looks like in comparison to Planet Banpa and Planet Vegeta. We can only assume that Planet Banpa is going to be a place where perhaps maybe Broly and Paragus travel to it. But with all that being set aside, we do have ourselves a sneak peek as to what is to come for this film in terms of visuals. And of course, if you guys have not checked out my previous video, on Friday, October 5th, New York Comic-Con is going to host a Dragon Ball Super Broly movie panel involving 3 very big and key components of the movie itself: Sean Schemmel, the voice of Goku, the Dragon Ball Super movie director, and the legendary voice actress, the original voice of Goku, Masako Nozawa. And we can only expect to see perhaps maybe a brand new trailer sometime between this month and next month as the movie begins to draw ever so closer. But by the end of it, guys, what do you think Planet Banpa is? What do you guys expect to see on Planet Vegeta? Are we going to have a deeper origin as to where the Saiyans come from? In particular, right now focusing more on Broly and Paragus. Do you guys believe that Planet Banpa is going to be a planet of significant importance, or is it just going to be a random planet just infested with creatures and monsters? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you guys are going to be attending Comic-Con this year, make sure you guys attend the actual Dragon Ball Super Broly movie panel, because we might be getting clips and interesting information that you won't find anywhere else. So I will be there. Hopefully enough you guys get to meet me there. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Once again, if you guys are excited and ready for this upcoming movie, only 3 months away, premiering in December, and of course worldwide in January, slap a like on the video. Planet Banpa, Planet Vegeta, what do you guys think? Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to punch that subscribe button, guys, to get the scoop and remain in the loop whenever brand new information and news is posted. Tune back in for more, and I'll check you guys down in the comment section below. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Q! You guys know the rest. My legendary outro, bitch.
This is the legendary Super Saiyan. Before I destroy you, I'm going to need you to subscribe to UnrealEntGaming and turn on notifications to never miss a single upload. Also, follow UnrealEntGaming on these social media platforms. And if you don't, I'll destroy you along with your entire planet.
What, Broly?
Frieza.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to die!